Good morning, everybody, and happy Christmas Eve. This is the last video that I am doing for the year, and I am so excited to be able to film it and be done with filming for this year. It has been a roller coaster of trying to get these videos out and trying to enjoy my holiday on top of it, and now I'm ready to continue enjoying it without having that feeling of having to get something out to you guys. I'm on my last day for my books, and I have one more day for my advent calendar for my sister, and then I will be posting day 25 because she made up a day 25 for me. I will be posting it tomorrow on my Instagram if you would like to go see what I got on that day. I just realized I forgot the last one for my tree, so I gotta go grab that real quick. Alrighty, last day is in the corner here. It's one of these big ones. I have a feeling it's got some jingle bells in it. I got 3 spots open on the Christmas tree, so there's gotta be at least 3 things in here to put on the tree to make it full. Oh, there's 4 things. Maybe I'm missing a spot. There's a snowman with a top, and then oops, it's very hard to show these 3 jingle bells. I wonder if I am missing a spot, if there's 4 of them, unless I'm supposed to double up. Now I gotta look at that tree, and I'm sorry, I'm like not even in the frame. I don't know what's going on over here for that. Anyways, here is my sister's. It's not even taped to the thing anymore. That's how long it's been sitting there. There's the cow for today. Day 24. I hope you still like these. It was just a gift item, but I don't know if you will eat them. Well, if I don't eat them, if I don't like them and I don't eat them, I'll just give them to Griffin or one of my family members that will eat them. Actually, no, I will eat these. I am like the only person I know who gets excited over these. She got me a whole bag of Tootsie Rolls. I will definitely be eating these. I don't go to parades, especially the 4th of July parade, because I have such bad sense of hearing. And these were always the candy that I would get excited about that they would throw in the parades. And like when you go to like expos and like homecoming shows and stuff like that, where you walk around, and even in antique stores, there's sometimes always a bowl of candy, and Tootsie Rolls are always in there, and I just always get so excited for them. I don't know why. I think it's a childhood thing of being able to eat Tootsie Rolls, so that makes me definitely excited. We are on the last book for me open for this year. Last book to taste test. I can definitely tell you, I think I have about maybe 5 or 6 books that are going to be going back to their little home library that they came from, but the rest of them will be staying with me. So I got a lot of books to read for 2026, and on top of that, getting new books for Christmas to read. And I think yesterday I did end up keeping Fangirl. I did end up reading the first chapter, and I liked it. I was having issues with being able to read it straight through because some people were distracting me, and there was a guy in the library who decided he wanted to be farting down the aisles when I was trying to read. So this is the last day. It's a hardcover, I think. Last day here is The Second Home by Christina Clancy, and it's signed by the author inside here somewhere. Let me see if I can flip to it without having to help myself here. See, it's signed by her. I don't know what this book is about. I don't like So I'm okay with it being like this, but I would prefer to be able to just read the back and know what it's about without having to open it up to the flap here. And of course, I got a standard free little library bookmark in here to be able to read it. It's well, it's from the lady who wrote it. She's originally from Wisconsin. I picked this up around UW Milwaukee because there's a lot of free little libraries when you go near colleges for whatever reason. And this lady, I think she graduated she graduated from UWM and in writing, and this was her book, and it just happened to be around that area. So I will definitely be looking into that book and seeing how that one goes. That one looks like a book just based off the cover that is going to be a read for the summertime. So for now, for the last book in review, I almost had two, but unfortunately I still have 40 minutes left of Foster by Claire Keegan to read. So that will be in probably my very first TBR video for January of next year. Because I tried reading it as fast as I could yesterday and I only got maybe halfway through it. But I have not given a proper review for this book in particular because this was my November one and it would have went in my December TBR, which I did on my first day, but I wanted to keep it, everything equal. So this is A Man Named Uva by Frederick Backman, published 8/27/2012. It is a YA fiction. It would have cost me $18 in stores, but I got it from a free little library in Pewaukee. It is rated 4.3 stars, and it is 337 pages. But you guys haven't heard me say all that spiel in a really long time. I tried reading this book when I was younger, and it didn't work out for me because I realized I have troubles with reading. So I ended up giving it away, and when I found this in the free little library, I just thought, why not give it any other shot? So I read it, and when I started reading it, I started to feel that way, where like maybe I wasn't having trouble reading it, maybe I just didn't find it enjoyable. And I don't remember if I rated it 3 or 4, but it may have been on a lower scale because it basically is just about a story about Uva, how he lost his wife and he encounters new neighbors and he finds out like the meaning of life, but also like wanting to like end his life at the same time. And it just keeps going back and forth in the book until to the end where, eventually, old age does take him. So that's my review on this book, and I gladly saying that I am done with this book, and all the books from 2025 that I have read have now been reviewed, so I can probably put them also back in their free little library homes. And I don't know if I won't be doing that anytime soon, as it's technically still winter, even if there really isn't any snow left on the ground. I probably won't be doing that until about March or April, depending on how I feel like it. So if my videos in the next coming months seem like only one per month, or I just seem to look like I disappeared off the face of the earth, it's not. I'm still here. I'm still doing my stuff. I just can't necessarily do the stuff that I want to do for my videos because of how cold it is outside, and nobody's going to be rotating books in the free little libraries. Alrighty, now for the last segment, I will have to film for these. Those have been a roller coaster too, because I have ran out of ideas so much, and that's why there was so much delay with some of these videos near the end. If you can't tell, this is a Christmas bag. It has always been a tradition in my family that on Christmas Eve we open stockings and sibling gifts to each other and sibling gifts to our parents. Unfortunately, I am not there for Christmas Eve, as I am here for Christmas. I will be going home on the 26th, the day after Christmas, to do my Christmas, like me opening my gifts for my parents and my siblings on that day, and I will be there until New Year's Day. So I will be there for a really long time, but I will get to enjoy the company that is my family. I've enjoyed my company with Griffin, but it's not the same without my family not being around me for Christmas. So I am opening my what is considered my stocking gifts from my parents. They decided this year they didn't really want to do necessarily stocking gifts, but snack bags. They did it last year with stocking gifts, and this year they just decided to do snack bags. So this whole entire bag, and I have a big one right here in front of me, are all of my snacks that I got to be able to open for you guys to see what I am going to be snacking on for probably the next couple months. Because I can see one of them and they're really big, and I don't know if I would be able to eat them all on my own. I would probably be asking for a lot of help. So here's number one. Griffin had the exact same thing as me, except he opened his the day that I got back, which was on Sunday, because he couldn't handle himself. So the first thing I got was bubblers in the 6-pack, which is the Peach Raspberry Dazzler. Which is weird. I don't know if I've ever had that flavor, or maybe I have, and maybe that's the pink Starburst flavored one. I forget. These are just like literally covered with so much tissue paper. So much tissue paper. And I'm guessing because she didn't want to wrap all of them. Okay, first thing we got Muddy Buddies, which is basically just puppy chow if you live in the Midwest and you know what that is. I haven't had that in like a really long time. I also got 2 things of goldfish. I got the pretzel kind, and I also got Mickey Mouse kind. My guess is she could not find regular goldfish, or she just wanted to be special with that. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really had pretzel goldfish, but I guess I'm going to try them. Next is Montauk cookies, Pepperidge Farm cookies. They're chocolate chip cookies. That's basically what they are. I love chocolate chip cookies. And I actually got a thing of Mrs. Fields chocolate chip cookies the other day from them because they couldn't find them, and that's what they were going for, so they were trying to substitute them out. But then they found them. Next, we have a whole bag of Reese's Pieces. Oh my word, I love Reese's Pieces. They're so good. On top of this is what I've been seeing the whole time. It's a party-sized bag of Cheetos. If you guys don't know me recently, I have been trying to more maintain my weight and trying to be on the healthier side of things and actually lose some weight. And I've been doing so well during the month of December, which I know it's very tempting for me to just lose it all and eat all the sugary stuff and all the snacks. And I've been doing really well. So this might be actually a share with Griffin, because he will probably eat more than me. I got some Juicy Juice apple juice, because I love things with apples. I like applesauce too, which you guys saw me open yesterday. Oh my word, I got 2 more packs of gum. I got 2 things of Juicy Fruit chewing gum. This is because I chewed this kind of gum in church, and I keep a pack of this in my purse, which I still have, along top of those watermelon ones that Grace gave me. I'm gonna have so much gum, and I don't chew gum as much as I used to, so that's probably a nostalgic thing for my family. And last but not least, I got 2 cans of Java Monster Mean Bean, because your girl can never be running out of caffeine without having a migraine, headache, whatever you want to have when you don't have caffeine in your system, and I will need those probably those will probably be the first to go. Anyways, that is all I got for my snacks. Hopefully this is everything I got for my snacks. Um, I had originally 3 bags, but the one bag it broke, and so I had to put it in another bag. And I don't know if that was more snack items or if that was my actual Christmas presents. I will not be showing you guys what I actually got for Christmas this year due to the fact I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, and I'm not bragging for any of this either. I'm just grateful for what I have and what my family has given to me. And I would just like to have some personal time with myself and my family to be able to celebrate Christmas. So that is the end of this segment.